realize this. Maureen was my mentor, so it's kind of a little interesting evaluating your mentor. But I wanted to say I watched the first video last night, and you know, compared to what you wanted to have more flow, have it more interesting, and I could see why you wanted to improve on those things based on the video. And I thought you did a great job with getting everybody hooked with, you know, who likes room service. So you asked, you know, is it engaging? I think you got people engaged. The other thing I thought is really cool is, at least for me, as you're telling the story about how you and your husband met, you know, it brought back memories for me as well. And the funny thing is, my wife and I have two different, slightly, you know, ways of how it all went down. And so I was following along and just kind of in the back of my mind just laughing about the same type of story. So I thought your storytelling was awesome. You know, you talked about the color of the leaves, and you know, it was fall, and I could just be there. As far as was it focused? Yeah, I believe you stayed on track. I didn't see you. I didn't feel like you were wandering off. I was right there with you the whole time, and I feel like everybody else was. Your storytelling was compelling, and it was interesting. Everybody loves to hear stories about, you know, how you met your significant other. So and they're typically funny. You know, there's usually something to it. So. The positive, I think, it was you know, it flowed, it was interesting, and you did a good job of telling your story. I think maybe the place I would look for improvement, because you had said the first time you had too many details, and as I look back at the speech and think about it, I don't know that I needed the description of the hotel. I mean, if I hear the Ritz-Carlton, I know it's the Ritz-Carlton. So I think that it didn't distract me, but I don't know if it was necessary. As far as the energy level was much better. I felt like if you know, I don't know who was here on the September speech, but it seemed like you were in it today. Whereas the other one, your energy was there. So good job, and thank you.
Thank you.